Patriotism is one of the noblest virtues and qualities that every citizen of a country should possess. Patriotism can be defined from many perspectives, such as emotional, political, spiritual, etc., because different scholars have defined it differently based on their points of view. Firstly, patriotism is an emotional attachment and a precious feeling of love among the people towards their countries. Secondly, patriotism can be interpreted as one of the oldest political virtues, which marks the political dedication and a firm commitment of the people. Thirdly, patriotism is a spiritual devotion with a sense of loyalty of the people towards their countries. Actually, patriotism is a blender of many different feelings that people show to their countries directly or through any political party and religious community indirectly. Though there are various types of definitions are existed about patriotism, the main thing is the same, and that is all the feelings or attachments of people are preserved only for their countries. Generally, patriotism is a basic quality of patriotic people through which they provide vigorous help and support for their countries. Even patriotism or being patriotic is one of the most necessary qualities of a good citizen, and this quality inspires the citizens of a country to work selflessly and unitedly. In fact, patriotism is mandatory to make better social and economical conditions of a country because a true patriot can build a country developed by keeping the country's interest as a first priority always. Because of the similarities in meanings, many people consider patriotism and nationalism as a synonym of each other, where patriotism means the love of country and nationalism means the loyalty to one's country. But it's just a thought of the people, as patriotism was originated around 2000 years before the rise of nationalism in 19th century, and it proves that patriotism and nationalism are two different concepts. Surprisingly, it is an universal truth that anything becomes harmful when it practices at an extreme level, and it is also applicable for patriotism. In spite of being a well-intentioned matter and a noble virtue, the excessive practice of patriotism can bring a harmful impact on a patriotic person and a nation both. When the practice of patriotism reaches its excess level, then it's called chauvinism and jingoism. At this level, patriotic people consider them strong, virtuous, or superior, while considering others weak, unworthy, or inferior, and that's why patriotism becomes negative at this level. On the other hand, patriotism can be decreased for many reasons. According to several surveys, patriotism in many countries ranked almost at the top in the past, and today those countries rank almost at the bottom in patriotism surveys. Therefore, people should not practice patriotism in a negative manner so that they can represent and enjoy the best form of patriotism. However, the significance of patriotism in building a strong nation is beyond description, as it increases the life quality of the citizens. Further, it makes the people capable enough to work in the productive activities of the country, which prevails a healthy and happy environment in the country. Moreover, patriotism removes all the selfish and bad motives from the people by arousing their patriotic spirits. Thus, it helps to create a government free from corruption, which can lead a country to its faster development and betterment. So, people should possess patriotism to work for building a successful nation, as well as to stay ready for sacrificing their lives for the nation if required. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Assalamu alaikum.